So here we are in game one against Morgan. We are on the draw, which isn't that good with this deck. Uh, this is the kind of hand I hate to see. So I think I have to mulligan this. My only enchantment is Ethereal Armor, and I don't even have a white source. So I'm pretty much just playing a bunch of 1/1s and probably dying. So I'm gonna mulligan this and hope for something better. And this is pretty much what I want. So I got the Slippery Bogle into Rancor, and I can commune with the Cods or cast Aura Gnarlid. Let's keep that. Glade Cover Scout. I don't feel like I need the Scout. I really want more pumps. Let's see. So I'm playing against Mono Green Stompy, which I've never played against with this deck, so this is going to be interesting. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to go Forest into my Boggle. And now Morgan will immediately know what he's playing against, because I played the namesake card. Young Wolf, I'm not sure how it'll be in this, because I'm never going to trigger Undying for him. So, let's see, he gets in for 1. Yeah, I don't care if he's getting in for 1. I don't really want to see another creature here, but I'm assuming he has at least a 1-drop, if not a 2-drop. 3/2 Trampler. Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. So I'm going to start with... Okay, I'm going to want to play the Forest, because I want to... On the off chance I get an Ethereal Armor, I want to be able to cast it. Did not. So let's see, I can either play the Glade Cover Scout or just slap the Rancor on it and see if he wants to trade. Because I got the Glade Cover Scout in hand, I'm not too concerned if he trades here. So let's see. Like, I don't know what this list usually runs. I know it just runs a bunch of green creatures that get real big. So he's trading here, so I'm okay with that. I get to trample for 1, I get my Rancor back. Essentially I traded my Slippery Bogle for his Garruk's Companion, which I'm okay with. He can keep swinging in for 1, because I think the plan here is either to get a big Aura Gnarlid that can just block his stuff, or try and get a Armadillo Cloak. Ooh, Vault Scourge. That's going to be good against me. And with that being all he had, I'm happy about that. So now I actually get to play Glade Cover Scout, because I drew the Hyena on bruh. So now I get to do... So he's now a 4/2 first strike trample hexproof. So now I get to start blocking his dudes and or swinging in for a ton of damage. And that just is really hard for him to block. And last turn all he played was a 1-drop, so I'm not entirely like afraid of anything he might have at this moment. But like I said, I would love an Armadillo Cloak here. If I get an Armadillo Cloak, I feel like I'm in good shape. Oh, the Ledgewalker. That Ancestral Mask also puts me in really good shape, because right now it's going to pump for 6, so I'm going to be swinging for 10 trample first strike. So now it's just a 10/8. So this really puts him on the back foot right now, because he's at 9. And he doesn't know if I can pump it or whatever next turn. Okay, so he's going to be able to go to 13. Yeah, I guess depends on what he has. Yeah, so this is a really important turn, because this is where he can either kind of make it so that it's hard for me to pull back ahead, Okay, so he's just swinging with the Vault Skirt, so that actually seems good for me if he's leaving back the Young Wolf. And that puts him at a 2-2. So I got an Abundant Growth. So here's the thing, I can play the Abundant Growth, make this a 12-8. Yeah, I think that's right, so let's see if I draw anything else good. There we go. I think this is probably game. Yeah, that ethereal armor is going to be hard to beat. 2018 First Strike Trample Hexproof. And that's how you build your own just like ridiculous thing. So I'm going to bring in the Gut Shots and the Hornet Sting because he has so many tiny creatures. Lifelink is also pretty good. So this is where it gets tough, the actual cuts. I am going to take out the Hyena Umbra. I'm going to take out a single Commune with the Gods. Everything else seems pretty important. The Aura Gnarlids, I guess I'll take out 2. They're just a little slow right now, and he doesn't have Edicts. He doesn't really have that much removal. So I'm really just hoping to kind of suit something up. Maybe I don't need the 4 of these. Maybe I just go with the 2 Hornet Stings. Yeah, that seems right. So I'm dropping down to 2 Communes, 2 Aura Gnarlids. I get 2 Hornet Stings and 2 Life Links. And I lose the Hyena Umbra. Yeah, I'm cool with that. So it seems like his thing here is, like, I just don't have experience playing against this deck, so I don't have a lot to go on. So this is kind of a slow hand, but with big impact. So I'm going to keep it. I'm on the draw, and I get to draw a card immediately after Abundant Growth. I don't have to play Slippery Boggle, like, immediately, because he's just going to be a 1-1. He's also mulling to 5 on the play, which doesn't seem that good for him. I mean, turn 3, I get a 3-3 Boggle right now, but I get a lot of draw steps before then. I can also just kill the Vault Scourge if I need to. I don't think I want to, though. I think I'm going to start with the Abundant Growth and see what I do next turn with the draws. So I have the ability to go next turn, Glade Cover, Hornet Sting. So this actually, as you saw last game, can be really good mana fixing. Not need another Glade Cover Scout. You know, it really helps. Just you're running so many forests, but you still like need your white spells. Like you don't really. It'd be so much better if they were green, because then you could just run mono green. But it's so important to also just have your white spells available. So let's see what his follow-up is. A Quirion Ranger. Is that how you say it? Quirion? Quirion? Oh, and he's using it to kind of ramp into the Skargan Blood Skulk. Okay. So I think here I go Forest. So I'm not going to be able to play Ancestral Mask. I'm going to Hornet Sting the Vault Scourge right now. I don't want him gaining life. I'm going to play the Glade Cover Scout for the elf flavor and pass the turn. So next turn, if I draw land, I can Ancestral Mask, swing for 3. If I don't, I Kalani Garden and probably Commune with the Gods. Hope to hit like the like Armadillo Cloak. That would be really good at this point. So right now he's really just going to try and race me, because that's pretty much all he's got going on right now. It's just 1 mana, putting out all his 1/1s. So if I suit this up, this one with 3/3, I end up with... What do I end up with? End up with a 3/3 I can swing in. like triple block and get 2/2/2s back, I'd lose my dude and my Ancestral Mask. That seems bad. Right now, I think. Let's see. So he's from 2, 4, 5 next turn. I think I just want to commune with the gods. I think I want to do that. Pre-playing a land. Just to see if I want to play the Kalani Garden or something else. I got the Armadillo Cloak, which is really what I need. So I lose the Ethereal Armor, but I'm okay with that. So I think I just play Kalani Garden and pass the turn. And I think what I do next turn is actually just suit up the Scout, play another Scout, and pass the turn. Because I really want to wait till I get the Ancestral Mask to just swing for a ton with Armadillo Cloak. Because that should just put him out of the range where he can kill me. And I should be able to take the game from there. This is all just assuming the 2 cards in hand are basically blanks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's doing 6 damage, which is still right here, so I'm gonna actually Abundant Growth the Forest here and see what I draw. So Forest. Okay. I am going to leave that back though. So now if he swings with... I'll even block one of the Young Wolves just because even giving him a 2/2 doesn't gain him enough life that I care. Because now he can like... Oh, so he's just going. So let's see. I play Ancestral Mask. He gets +6/+6. It's a 9/9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. So this should just get me where I need to be. And I still have the plant token back to block if I need to. And I'll play a Glade Cover Scout to block. So I think we pretty much have this game. He's hellbent, and I'm swinging to gain a bunch of life and deal a ton of damage. And it's only going to get more next turn, because I can commune with the gods, grab any cheap enchantment I find. So he's upgrading all his Young Wolves. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I'll be at 21. So, or 22. I can math. So that really, like, this just makes it a lot harder for him to win if I draw anything of consequence. Obviously drawing another Ancestral Mask or Armadillo Cloak kind of just wins the game. Let's see what I get though. So Rancor, actually a good one, but let's see right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, he still can't kill my thing with blocking, and I'll gain a lot of life. Let's see if I can get like an Ethereal Armor. So I got another Armadillo Cloak, so I can take that. But I think a double Rancor here just puts me so far ahead. It might even just win the game. Like if I go Rancor, he becomes a 13-11, and then a 17-13. Oh, and there we go. So that was Bogles versus the green aggro deck, and we got it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Oh, and he showed his hand was... Oh, he would have drawn a bunch of not amazing cards. Or a bunch of good cards, actually.